undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, Jan Blachowicz, and no one will soon forget his title-winning performance against Dominic Reyes, the title defense against Israel Adesanya. But this man has a little bit of an edge to him now as he tries to get the belt back.
Well, he had everything, and then it was taken away. He lost the belt, and he thought in that loss he just was not himself. He has been better since. Tonight he has to be better once again if he wants to get his hand raised. He's going to have to rely on all of his skills to get the job done. But legendary Polish power is something I will always tune in to watch.
No doubt about it, and I thought he acquitted himself pretty well in the Magomed Ankalaev draw. I thought he showed some heart late in that fight, but he was unable to become a two-time UFC light heavyweight champion, and he continues on that exact track here tonight. DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
You can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side. But this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he has shown no signs of slowing down. The tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Blachowicz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the former UFC heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, fascinating matchup upon us here as Jan Blachowicz tries to get the win of a career against the decorated former light heavyweight champ, John Jones.
Yeah, Jan Blachowicz is going to have to take a different approach. He's got to find a way to get that legendary Polish power to the chin of John Jones. Can he knock him out? Can he set the traps? He's got to take some chances, but he's got to be very aware of the long-range weapons of John Jones.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long...
Oh, flying knee to the head! Blachowicz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, big knee! Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Blachowicz. Looks like that body kick got home.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. What a nasty flying knee.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him.
Oh, Jones gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's trying to start passing the over.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Jones. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. That was a nice combination there.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, big knee.
Oh, big elbow.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Blachowicz. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spots in their night.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have... Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission. Looks pretty tight to me. Oh, he got out! Jones gets back up here. Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. Well, we got a lot of... Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. Head kick is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, John Jones in a real flow state here tonight. DC, beautiful combination there on the field.
Beautiful combination. And it's one of those vintage performances. I know he's a young guy, so to say vintage is crazy. But take it all the way back to
thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifting a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that change the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, round 3 coming up next. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Strong work with the inside leg kick. All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen. Using a lot of good movement.
Jones gets back up. Tries the flying knee to no avail. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Now he's back up.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number.
Wow, what a fight!
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. And you gotta start to look to finish him now. Big right hand there. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get it like that, will land it right on the spot.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Jones. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from him.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, Jones goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move, given how things were playing out on the field. All right, stack guard. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Great submission defense. It's over! Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jan Blachowicz.
All right, so congrats to the former light heavyweight king, Jan Blachowicz, proving tonight with this TKO that there is plenty of fight left in the gun.
There's a lot left in Jan Blachowicz, and when you have performances like this, you are right back in title contention. Hats off to the champ, Jan Blachowicz.